Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars, and today's review is the 1/18 scale FUJIMI Ferrari F50 GT. Now, FUJIMI was in partnership with TrueScale Miniatures to develop this model, even though it is branded FUJIMI, and it is quite a rare model. I've had a friend that's been looking for one of these for a couple of years and still hasn't found one. I purchased this model myself a couple of years ago, so it's not a brand new model. But it's one that many collectors want to have in their collection. So we'll start with the packaging. Full colour box with pictures of the car and the FUJIMI branding all the way around. And this model has one of the strangest packaging methods I've seen for these cars. So I've already pulled the model out, but I'll just show you the packaging because it's quite unique. So it comes in a foam box made up out of pieces, and it's taped onto a timber wooden base. So as I said, I've already removed the model, but just wanted to show you this is probably not the most secure way for a model maker to send cars out around the world. And as I said before, this model, even though it's branded FUJIMI, was in development with TrueScale Miniatures, and it does actually have the little TrueScale Miniatures name on the base plate. So we'll put all this box away and I'll get the model on the turntable and I'll show you guys this stunning model. Okay guys, so here we have the stunning 1/18 scale FUJIMI TSM Ferrari F50 GT. Now this is based on the real car, of which only 3 F50 GTs were built, I believe. But none of them actually raced, which is a little bit disappointing because it's a pretty awesome looking race car, and it would have been great to see these F50 GTs mixing it up with the different other brands of race cars on the track. But overall, first impressions of the model, it is a resin sealed model, so no opening parts, and it's a bit of a looker. It's one of my favourite cars in my collection. The paint application on this model is pretty good. It's very consistent throughout and there's no flaws on this model. So obviously all the gaps and shut lines are near perfect because it is a sealed resin model, no opening parts. A little bit of a shame that it didn't have a removable engine cover because it would have been great to be able to lift that off and see the F50's V12, but not the case with most of these resin models. So we'll start with the review of the model. We'll start with the front of the car as usual. So the front opening does feature photo etch mesh, and you do have photo etch mesh in the rear of the car also. The headlight detail is quite good, as with the front lights in the bumpers. The wheels, the Speedline wheels, are executed very well. Great photo etch disc brakes in there, and you've also got quite detailed brake calipers as well, front and rear. The back of the car, you do have a photo etched rear panel, although it is not hollow behind, so you can just see that it is mesh. Rear tail light execution is quite good, being that it is a race car and the front and rear shells come off. You have the little photo etched latches which enable the panels to be removed on the real car. Also on the back, nice little metal exhaust tips, and you've got this big rear diffuser underneath as well. So overall exterior appearance of the car is very good. You do have also the little Zeus fasteners on the top, and the fuel fillers and little photo etched tow hook on the front as well. The Ferrari emblem on the front and the back is reproduced accurately, and you do have this roof scoop which feeds the V12 engine, and there are actually some little metal round tubing detail inside there as well, and you have to love the big GT rear wing on this F50 also. So overall the detail is pretty good on the outside of the car. If I just pick it up carefully, we do have some big openings F50 style in the front of the car, and you do have some detailed radiators in behind there. Bottom of the car is just flat, as with most resin models. Nothing to show you really there. The rest of the detail is on the interior. So it is a race car, does have the single Momo driver's seat inside, roll cage, racing harnesses, but there's not too much detail to see inside. It's pretty much just your standard race car detail. But overall, I think that this FUJIMI TSM model company is the only one that actually made a model of this F50 GT. I really couldn't find any more information on how many models they did produce of this car, but as I say, just doesn't seem to be too many of them showing up even on eBay for sale. So I think it's quite a rare one, and rightly so. I think a lot of people would have snapped these up. When I saw this one, I bought it straight away. I didn't even think about it. Had to have it in the collection, being a Ferrari fan. So yeah, this is the 1/18th scale FUJIMI / TSM Ferrari F50 GT. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. If you like this video, click the like button and also share it. And stay tuned for more new release model reviews and some past model review releases also. And thanks for watching.